Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Reverend Annie Batchelder, and I am an Akashic channel, and I do these lives on Facebook every Wednesday at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time, live on Facebook. So if you want to join me in the future, or plug that into your calendar and give yourself a little spiritual boost. I'm always about the light. I'm always about the light. What is the light? Where is the light? What's the light doing? How is the light going? How does that help me? And I also like these cards. They're called Soul Reconnection 142 DNA Activation cards. These are great cards. I'm enjoying them very much. And I've been pulling them lately because I just wanted to get in the habit of it. And I'm pulling 3 cards, and wow, these are all right in a row. And I had already decided on the questions. It's always good to go in with a real question, even when you're opening your Akashic Records or you're asking for information. And usually, if you start your session with a how, what, or why question, you're going to get more information. You're going to get more useful information. Anyway, so the first card is this card. And this is, what do I really need to know today? And in this set of cards, I really feel that they're most useful when I insert them into the space between my soul chakra, about 12 inches above the head, and my crown chakra. Because there is an opening here, and the soul fills that opening in with its light and consciousness, and you can insert things into that opening and then take them into your whole body, and let that symbol find its way around your body and tell you or feed your body in the way that your body needs to be fed. Make use of this symbol. Symbols go in underneath the analytical, chatty, judgmental, evaluating mind. And so a symbol can be very useful in creating change or feeding the spiritual self and the physical self without resistance. Non-resistance is my favorite. What's going to be easy here? So, this card also happens to have words on the back side. So we're going to put it up here for you to see. And I'll put it a little closer on this so that you can see. It says integration. And please pardon me while I put on my specs. Integration. So this is an answer to the question, what do I really need to know today? Integration. This activation melds each of your soul aspects with a connection that allows for the sharing of all knowledge and capabilities between them. Let's read that again and really follow those words and let the words sink into you. This activation melds each of your soul aspects with a connection that allows for the sharing of all knowledge and capabilities between them. Yesterday's card was sharing. So we're building on things as we go, of course. Good morning, Pat Hansen. So integration. And I think integration is important because it's like when a change happens, I think people want to just, maybe you're like me, I'll say Ed and I statements. I want to institute this change completely and totally right now. And I am not patient. And so I have to allow for integration time. And there have been a lot of planetary influences, strong planetary influences. And today is a new moon. So you may be creating and instituting some new things right now. All right. Now, this symbol is for the second question. Why? The first question was, what do I really need to know in order for this day? And the second question is why? And so again, we're just going to add this symbol into the energetic space of our bodies and our auras and our chakra system, and in between the 8th chakra, about 12 or 15 inches above the head, and allow this symbol to come into our brain, letting our brain utilize this added DNA activation into our body. Where does this need to go to be utilized? Where is it helpful? You're welcome to comment in the comments too about how you sense the energy. Good morning, Darla. Sweetie, hi. Where do you feel this energy going? Do you feel it in your muscles? Or in the openings, like the spaces in your body that are in between the moving parts, the joints and so forth? Where is this symbol going? In your digestive system, your bone system? And just allow that symbol to be utilized by your physical body. And the question is, what do I really need to know for this day? Integration. And this question is why? And it says emergence. Emergence. This activation represents your emergence into the fullness of your light. Well, I'm a yes for that. How about you? Type yes in the comments if you're a yes for emergence. So that's what this symbol is all about. That's why integration is so important. Emergence. This activation represents your emergence into the fullness of your light. Good morning, Stephanie. Hi. Good morning, Marie. Good morning, Marie. Yes, I'm with you, Pat. Absolutely. I want my light to be able to fully be revealed both to me and to the rest of the world. And so much is transmitted on the light. The light is a powerful, powerful divine instrument. It's one of the ways the divine gets into me or you kind of surreptitiously underneath your mind's busy judgments or programming or things that you felt were absolutely, this is the way it is. Well, the light gets in there and sometimes loosens up some of those fixated, dogmatic ideas and appeals to the inner knowingness of your soul, the light that's already within you. because we already are built of light. We are already light-filled beings. Okay. And so this next card, I like this 3-question thing. It really works for me. It's been a saving grace all my life. This next card is this symbol. And allow yourself to start taking in this symbol. Allow this symbol to enter your body in that space between the 8th chakra, the soul chakra, and the column of light that is built between your soul chakra and your crown chakra. And let this card, this symbol, go in and move through your brain, your head, your understanding, your third eye, your physical eyes, your nose, your teeth, your throat, your jaw, the back of your neck. Ooh, yeah. It warms things in the back of the neck. Let that happen. Let this symbol float around in your body and find its way into your physical being. Now let it settle into your heart. Now this symbol is the answer to the question, what is this building? That's the question. What is this building? And the words on the other side of this card are rhythm. I'll bring that in a little closer on this view. And the other words say rhythm. The universe is constantly moving to a perfect rhythm. This activation places you in harmony with it. Now, that is a lovely trio. Let that rhythm flow through you and re-synchronize you with the universe, with the planet Earth, with your body. And there's a marvelous harmony happening here. And it's creating a nice shape with these 3 cards. Let me see if I can get a way to hold all 3 of them up so that you can see. These 3 cards. Yeah, right. So we've got let's see, what do I need to know? What do I really need to know for this day? Integration. This activation melds each of your soul aspects with a connection that allows for sharing of all knowledge and capabilities between them, as in the aspects of your soul. Emergence. This activation represents your this activation represents your emergence into the fullness of your light. Your light. Your light. And rhythm. This universe is constantly moving to a perfect rhythm. This activation places you in harmony with it. also have my aquamarine rock that I purchased from a fella Fayed here on Facebook. So close your eyes. As you settle in to this perfectly aligned, integrated, emerging rhythm, can you feel each of your cells vibrating in harmony? You may need to take a breath or two to sink yourself into this harmony, synchronize with this harmony. Nothing wrong with breathing. We need a lot of oxygen to keep us safe and whole and happy. Settle in and go around to each cell in your body. There are billions of them, and express your gratitude for all that they do for you every day, all day, to keep you going, to heal your body, to slough off old cells. Take out the garbage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take that out, yeah. Let it go out the tailbone, right into the trash can. You don't need those dead cells anymore. Your body's always replacing them, refueling these cells. And go around and be thankful to each one for its health, its brilliance, its aliveness, for its working in harmony with all the other cells in your body. Greeting and welcome from Anubis. As we shine the primary lights that are being broadcast to the earth in an organized fashion, so that you can pick up the light, so that you can sense the light and the energy working in you and your physical body. There you go. You are sensing the new setting that you are. You are acquiring this new vibrational rate and setting. Here we go. And allowing your light, your inner light, to emerge fully. You might feel it as a wave that comes out of the center of your body, a wave of multicolored lights, rainbow-colored lights, prismatic lights. There you go. And it has a cycling effect. The colors cycle through each of the chakras. All that you are And these lights give you strength for this day. There you go. There you go. And notice that the crown chakra is wide open. And it too is radiating and open to your soul's light and information, your soul programming, where your soul has evolved so much during this lifetime. And therefore you as a personality, as a physical body, have evolved as well. And you are discovering that infinite well of love, always available through your soul and the divine. For she is here supporting you, loving you, providing infinite supply that meets your every need. The divine is in charge of time, timing, and the details, so that you need only link your personal will in the third chakra, right about the bottom of the breastbone. Link your third chakra with the divine's will for you, coming down and meeting it. It's almost like two ends of rope weaving each other into each other and linking you with divine will. We are all instruments of the divine. And we do our work as required. Some of it is difficult and painful. But when we are linked and harmonized with our will center, harmonized with the divine, we can easily join the rhythm of the universe and be in the flow of the divine, her energy, her plan, her way of making us useful with other people, plants, animals, things in general. And this peace that you feel right now, let it radiate out throughout your state, your country, your continent, the other continents in the world. Peace, love, harmony. Perhaps you are pledging yourself to clean up the energies on the planet, do the little bit you can to be a source of peace and harmony. Perhaps you are pledging yourself to be a peacekeeper, a peace promoter. And one way that you can do this, of course, is to expand, to include those people who may not think as you do, who may express their views in different ways that you find contrary to your views. To say, of course they do. Of course they do. Of course I feel differently. Just expand to include. No resistance. Resistance causes persistence. So we want to expand to include. And take all this in as if your arms were large enough to include everything. Your spirit is big enough. Your soul is expansive enough. Your soul consciousness is here. And your soul consciousness is connecting you so clearly with the divine. Father, Mother, God, Goddess, all that is. By many names you are known. But we know you always as your loving, supportive, kind, unwavering love. Love that is unconditional, non-exclusive love, all-inclusive love. You are taking in light on the inhale, and you are exhaling light and exuding light on the exhale. You are taking in this divine energy that's being broadcast to you in the form of light. And you are exhaling energy. The light that has been broadcast and gone through you, and you are sharing it with the rest of the world. And you are sharing it not only with your breath, but with your very beingness and the well-being that you feel as you are connected with these lights, these frequencies, these concepts, this wholeness. You are a part of the whole, as are everyone else. We are a part of the fabric of life. the grid work of light, the interconnectedness of being, life force energy. And on this new moon, we commit to allowing our inner light shine fully, unreservedly. We commit to taking up as much space on the planet as energetically that we need to. We are powerful. You are receiving these energies and you are shining them through your own inner light into this world in support of love, peace, integration, emergence, and reestablishing rhythm. And we would say also clarity. And we thank you all for being here today, for joining in, for doing your part, for allowing yourself to be the light that you are, and for your loyalty to yourselves and your soul, for taking your soul's plan and putting it into action as you have done already and are doing today and will be doing tomorrow. And in this new moon, we know that this is true. That we are the light. And the light sustains us and maintains us accurately. In synchronicity with planet Earth and with the divine. Loving all life forms, expanding, expanding, expanding to include all life forms. I thank you for being here. Thank you for coming along for the ride. Don't forget, if you haven't done so already, buy my books. Bringing Forth Soul Consciousness is a real book. It's 352 pages, and this is the workbook that goes with it. So you have a safe place to write your Akashic Records experiences as you learn very, very keenly and well how to work in them through utilizing this book. If you want an autographed copy, email me at anniechannels@gmail.com, anniechannels@gmail.com, and I will write a special note inside here and sign this book, and you will have a very important first edition signed by the author. And I'll even do it the same thing for the Soul Consciousness Companion Journal. Quite a pair. And this book is also on Audible and all those other platforms that carry audiobooks. And it's printed in Ingram Sparks, so that your local bookstore can order them. Both of these books are on Ingram Sparks, So if you want to support your local bookstore, do so. If you just want to support your local psychic, email me at anniechannels.com or anniechannels@gmail.com. And if you haven't done so already, check out my new website. It is gorgeous. I'm so happy what my daughter Lisa has done for me. She's created an amazing, amazing website. The energy is so compelling. It's fun. All right. Thank you so much. Have a marvelous day. Thank you for participating. And thank you for subscribing if you haven't done so already. Please do.